Alright, with that new Warden's Law being our Nightfall reward this week, I'm sure PvE and PV players are on the grind for their god rolls. We have Arc and Strand as our burns, as well as Barrier, which there are most of, and a couple Unstoppables, but Barrier is definitely our biggest concern here. For all that, we chose our Arc Warlock, opting to go with Getaway Artist, of course allowing us to convert our grenade into an Arc Soul. Hung Jury with Kinetic Tremors for Unstoppable, and patting enemies down at long range. Trinity Ghoul Catalyst for Arc Burn and its great chaining abilities. Everyone knows Hothead, conveniently also Arc. Went to LFG and posted for a no mic GM. Bear in mind when we get to the boss room, jumping under the stairs to the right with a well or an Invis Hunter is going to help a lot. For that we're going to dub this the staircase strat. Also sorry if I sound weird right now guys, I am super sick. Flying into Europa, first we met with the Warmind Eyes of Sauron or whatever. Navigate through here without getting lasered for 14 consecutive seconds. Easy enough. Moving down into Bray facilities, we get our first moment of pumping the brakes. Getting to this door, we have a barrier straight ahead, and ad spawns all around. Watch the middle in front of the room where most clusters will spawn with a stasis captain. After that, go to the right watching for Arc Knights and a Solar Witch. Our next room, again using the entryway, just pick apart the whole room. 1 solo unstoppable and 3 barriers standing in your way here. Drop down and continue on, finding another solo barrier. And then just down from him, 2 AFK Unstoppables. Go ahead and scoop them up from afar. Next, our abilities will be suppressed until you take out this little guy. Also another barrier and unstoppable just a little further ahead. Now we have the laser room. Be careful coming through here as 2 barrier knights will spawn out of nowhere. We just communicated in chat that we were going to spawn them and then come back. So we did just that. It's going to make it a little bit safer than fighting them while that laser's in the way. Couple Arc Knights in here littered with Thrall. Next up we have, in my opinion, probably the hardest part of the entire GM. Here you'll be facing a lot of barrier champions, a few solar witches and all the ads that come with it. I'd suggest just standing in the doorway here. Here we just pick apart enemies with our bow and our hung jury, letting our teammates stasis freeze anything else. It may take some time, but once you clean up all of them, it's going to open up a part that you can jump down to. So just make your way down.
You and all that armor. Happy crawling.
Now we arrive at a locked door with hive seals. This is easy to do, I just go to the right every time, as you can see. We have an Arc Knight and a few Thrall protecting it, but that's easy enough to take care of.
Turns out it's not really.
Grab the relic and head back. Now we have our last heavy crate here to grab before we come through to the boss room. My teammates get set up on the right, and I go ahead and start the encounter. I'm going to immediately pop Chaos Reach here just for maximum damage, get it recharging quicker. After that we're all just using under the staircase for cover, making it much easier. This is why I'd suggest using rockets. You're going to be able to clean up huge groups of ads from down here as long as you're using the right rockets. Good scav mods, all the rest of it. Continuing to clean up the ads, we just chip away at the boss piece by piece, bring them down to half health. At this point we need to get 5 orbs and dunk them in the middle. No need to rush to this, just take it slow, kill them one by one. Grab the orbs and dunk them like so. 5 orbs later we can do damage again now. Our teammate finished him off when I wasn't even looking. Hothead makes this a breeze, by the way, guys. Time for our loot now. Double rewards this week, of course. This is what makes it all worth it. And there we go. We got Getaway Artist, Transversive Steps, 2 Wardens Laws. And guys, that's how you can approach this week's GM reasonably easily as a solo. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave a like if you did, it helps us reach a wider audience. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.